First thing we hear come over the radio, maybe 5-10 minutes later, is we had a bad lieutenant who started farming us out to conventional units who were having problems. We would find units that were getting blown up by IEDs. They would just blow these vehicles, our guys. We would go with these conventional units for a couple of weeks, training them up. We would actually take them on a real world mission with us. I wasn't actually a schoolhouse trained sniper. I was just really good at it. And so when we did all these sniper missions, I was basically aiding the lead sniper, teaching the conventional guys how we do business. There was a very small village outside of Taji that was considered black. No U.S. troops or personnel are allowed to drive through, walk through, fly over. You basically just stay completely out of the town because it's so dangerous. We took 4 teams of 2 to 3 guys each, and we'd set them up along this road. Towns here, my OP was the first one right outside of the black town, so it was the most dangerous spot to be in. About halfway through the day, we got compromised. We were in weeds that were probably about chest high, and so I'd padded down this little hallway, and I was laying in the grass looking at the town 30 meters off the road. I saw a man walk right by me out of my peripheral. When he walked by me, he noticed me. I could see him looking off the side of his eyes through his peripheral. I thought maybe I'm supposed to kill this individual. I wanted to do an emergency extract because I had compromised the team. Rest of the sniper OPs decided they wanted to stay. 10 minutes later, we got mortared. I wanted to emergency extract again, because I knew the next thing that was probably going to come was the fighting age males in the village would have walked online through the field and just killed all of us. We were so well hidden that goats were actually eating vegetation out of our ghillie suits. Everybody was scared to move when that was happening because you didn't want to alarm one of the goats. A couple of goat herders had passed. What we noticed was 5 guys coming out of the village carrying AK-47s. So they walked right past me, and we radioed to the rest of the team that these guys were coming their way, but nobody answered our radio. They started digging. All I heard was shots over and over and over and over. It sounded like a gunfight. We kept calling our guys. Is anybody out? Are you guys alive? Nothing. In my head, I knew everybody was dead. It was me and 2 other guys, and we just got back to back. We said, all right, this is it. We're just gonna take as many of these people out as we can. First thing we hear come over the radio, maybe 5-10 minutes later, is, holy shit, we just killed the out of those guys. They had let the army guys take the shots, so I thought their gunshots were the enemy's gunshots, but it was the army guys. Hearing my guy come out saying that they had just those guys was one of the best sounding voices I've ever heard in my life, knowing that my guys were still alive and that we had defeated the enemy.